Now, I myself have never been in a super serious relationship, but I have asked a few girls out. Now, where the story takes place is at a camp. Now, it was for someone with special needs like me, and I'm not going to say it or where it was, because then people are going to put two and two together, and I just don't want to tell people what I have. I trust you guys, but I just don't want anybody knowing until I have a good hard decision about it. So yeah. So I was at the thing, and here's the thing. So you have a week. So there was a lunch table, and there's a lunch table, and there was a and like another thing, and like you could hang out for like 20 minutes, and you can just like talk to girls, see which one's in your league, see which one you could have a relationship with, that type of thing. See what type of person they are, and see if you want to go to a dance with them, because there was a dance at the end. And you could ask them at like almost any time. Now, the first time I went there, a girl asked me out, and I spent like 20 minutes deciding on it, and I said yes, but I didn't actually go with her because I could not find her. Now thinking back on it, that was extremely lucky, because I don't mean to be sexist, but it is rare for a girl to ask out a guy. That's just the truth. And it's pretty rare when a girl asks out a guy, as I just said, but yeah. So the second year, there was this girl named Hannah. And now she was kind, and let me say, if I ever turned gay and I saw her again, I would be straight in a second. God, she was hot. And she said yes to me, which is still a surprise to me today, because she was like a year younger than me, and everyone's always like, oh, you're so handsome, and all that, hey, I'm your family jazz. But she was hot. From what? And so I had the time of my life with her, so far. It's like, imagine having your so imagine you're like, you just got out, imagine you're living on your own again. And like, imagine you're living on your own, and you just got a new car. How do I say this? So yeah, you got like a new car, and okay, never mind. Oh, yay, free kill. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. So the third time I went there, I'm like, oh yeah, this place is pretty alright, and hopefully I can, maybe do this again. And so I decide, I'm gonna ask another girl out. So I ask her, now it's that age where like you're super kiddish, haha, then you start to be like, okay, I gotta get serious about this relationship stuff. And so, yeah. So here I am. And so I asked this girl out, and so I'm waiting, and so she does the I'll tell you later. And now, here's the thing, guys. 90% of the time it means it's a no, and she's just trying to find the courage to say no. I'm better than you. You don't deserve me. That's basically it. Now she says no, and I'm like, you know what? There's like 100 other girls here. I got a chance. And so I ask another girl the same day, and she's like, oh, I already have a date. She was super nice though, and like, here's the thing. This is a girl I do not blame. This is the girl that she was like super nice about it. She wasn't like, yeah, no. She was like, oh, I already have a date. So, you know, it didn't hurt me too bad. And so these other two girls I asked, so there was this other girl who she was pretty good looking. And before all of you in the comments are like, oh, I never judge a girl by its looks, they were all nice. And so I asked her, and so she says no. There was this like volleyball like thing where it's like volleyball but easier and funner. I know funner's not a word, don't get on my butt about that. And so freaking okay, I'm sorry about that. And so I asked her, she said no. And so eventually, I'm just gonna say, so what happened is I just start bawling in the freaking cabin. One of the cabin leaders like, yo, you okay, man? He's like, no, I just can't get a date to dance. He's like, you know what? We're gonna go out there, you and me, and we're gonna go dance with all the girls. And now, this guy, here's the thing. Every camp leader, except for very few, are a tiny bit dicks. I'm just gonna straight up say that right now. And so he was one of the, like, hey, I'm kinda nice, but, like, I'm not the nicest. He was good at emotional stuff, too. There was this other guy who, I'm not going to talk about him because I know a bunch of people in the comments were like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. So, yeah. And so, I remember, there's this one girl, and one of the other cabin leaders who, he's like, hey, yo, man, so this chick finds you hot. I'm just like, oh, she is only like a year younger than me. I know people start playing Law and Order after this. I can just imagine like someone sees this and makes a meme. Yeah, she was only a year younger than me. Dun dun. But she liked me, and so I'm like, you know what? Is there one or a lot? Get over here, you son of a gun. Yes. All right. Okay, so, so I ask her, and so instead of saying yes, she kisses me on the cheek, and that's the story on how I got my first kiss. Yeah, so 2 videos in one, kind of. So, you know, I'm like, yay, and so I finally get her, and so she was nice. And I had a pretty good time after that. Sorry. yeah, yeah, I was decently happy, and so yeah, so altogether I got rejected like 7 times in a week. So if you ever get rejected like once or twice in a week, just remember, your boy Yummy Mummy got rejected 7 times in a week. That's a new world record. Yeah. So I'm just gonna play this for a little bit more so you can kind of get like a gaming video in. It's currently spring break. Alright. Timber. I apologize. Alright. Okay, I gotta get used to controls. Guys, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay. So a good tip and trick for this is it's only the first day. So a good tip for this is to just like collect a bunch of freaking logs. Oh, I can gather 5? Oh. Hey, I was happy for a second, I'm kidding. Bikini Bot. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Ah, damn. So tomorrow, oh no, we're probably just gonna go, sorry, let me just save. Fight me, son of a gun. Wimp. Okay. So we can parkour our little cheeks there. Just gonna wait for this to fully load so I can go night night. Ah. Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking. This game doesn't actually have doesn't really require talking. This is like the M-rated version of Minecraft. I'm 4,000 IQ for knowing that. Well, my character's pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, I'm actually gonna end us here. 2 more sticks once I like build this. Right. Okay. I'm gonna end this here.